All right, I'm in the shop working this morning. As y'all saw earlier, I was working on the Geo Prism, and I'm gonna just do it like this. As you see, the gap is getting smaller. I'm constantly pumping out the frame, but that's not what I wanted to message you about. I'm out here early working. It's cold this morning, January 10th, I believe it is, 2019, and I'm gonna just hold it right here. I look up, don't be lazy. So I'm working, right? And my mind is asking me, man, what's a easier way to get to $1 million? You know, like I say, I pump cars out. My estimate for this year, I'm gonna try to sell 200 cars. That's triple what I did last year. I want to do 200 cars this year, and I'm on my way. I think I got 20 or 30 cars out on the lot. But what my thing is, it's got to be a way that I can get to, because my ultimate goal, and I've spoken to y'all before, my ultimate goal is to own 200,000 apartments or 2 million apartments. The biggest term is 2 million apartments. I want 2 million apartments, and that's every apartment that was since 2015 in the United States. So you see what I'm saying? So my goal is 2 million apartments. And I was just looking at, because I get emails from apartment sellers or companies or real estate brokerage firms that sell nothing but apartments. And I get emails from REITs, excuse me, real estate investment trusts. When they're selling their inventory. I get emails from commercial real estate brokerage companies that only sell apartments. Like a lot of people look at CoStar and LoopNet. I don't even look at LoopNet anymore. I get emails directly from brokerage companies that specialize, like HHF or HFF. I can't remember the name of it. HHF, Capital Partners, all these different companies. And what I'm trying to do is I'm selling cars. I'm hustling. I got the tow truck company. I write books, do art, do a little bit of everything. But my question is, how can I get to buying, like for instance, okay, this deal I looked at this morning, it was a $10 million valuation off of the tax value. The tax value, or the assessed value by the city and the county on the property, was $6 million on one, because it's the same complex, but it's north and a south subsection. It was $6 million on the north section and $4 million on the south section. So like 10.1 or 10.5 million. So how, and then they're selling it, they want the investors or purchasers to make an offer on the property. So if I say, hey, I'm willing to pay 12 million, and if I don't have the 12 million cash, I'm going to need like 30% if I go through bank financing. So 30% of 12 million is 3.6. Where do I get the 3.6 million to start buying these apartments? Like, if I want 2 million units, I got to start buying apartments now. It's 2019, so and I'm flipping. You know, I don't knock the hustle. I don't knock the grind. But my goal or my ideas is, how can I, start purchasing bulk units of apartments? And where do I get the capital from? Where do I get the 3.6 million that I'm going to need? And that's just to make the bank say, well, darn, you know, he has the down payment, you know. But then also I'm going to need a startup capital. I'm going to need, because the taxes on the property, one tax was 83,000, the other taxes was 54,000. So I'm like, darn, that's 100 and something thousand, 130. I think it was like 137 when I did the math. $137,000 in taxes for the year. Then you're going to need insurance. And of course you got operating capital, you know, the money from the units that are coming in every month. So you're going to cover your taxes, your insurance, your maintenance, your expenses. And on top of that, your mortgage payment on your property. But my thing is, where do I get that first, say 5 million? Because you're gonna need about 5 just to get in the door. And when I say you need 5 to get in the door, you're gonna need that 3.6 plus another 1.4 for operating expenses, just in case, insurance, even to procure the insurance to get a company. Because you might say, well, hey, yeah, I got 100,000, 200,000 coming in a month. But it's when you have a mortgage payment that's going to be 40, 50% of that money, so to speak. And after you pay the management companies and all that, the fees, I mean, they vanish. Your money vanishes. And you might, after you bringing in 200,000, you might be left with 20,000. And before you know it, you better put that up, because you're going to need it for other expenses, maintenance, refrigerators and stoves go out every day. Lord willing, there's a fire or something that you're going to need some money to, So I'm saying all this to say is, how do I get to the next level? How do I push myself, or how do I make the money to go to the next level? How do if I know I'm selling cars, and I'm selling a ton of cars, right? And my goal is to sell 200 or shoot 2,000 this year, as many as I can sell. Where do I get the 3.6? Or how can, now, everybody said, well, you take your time and you slowly grow. Yeah, I understand that. But I'm talking about now. I need $5 million to buy these apartments. I don't have rich family, None of these jokers got no money, if you ask me. But I don't have rich family. I don't have people that I can go to. So how do you purchase, or how do you get the money to take your business to the next level? Because, for instance, if I have $10 million, $15, $20 million, $5 million, I wouldn't be selling these cars for, you see what I'm saying? So it's like every time you go up a level. So where I started in the cabs, when I had the cabs, I was making $10 a call, basically. Each person got in there was $10. So making $10 calls. And then I got 10 cabs. So now every time one of my driver gets a call, it's $10 in there. And I'm getting 20% of every call, 20 to 30%, because I own the vehicles. So, I'm averaging $700, $800 a month a week per cab. And you go up. But now, and so after expenses and all of that, I think I was clearing $2,500 a week with the cabs. I can sell one car and make $2,500. So now I went from $10 to $250 to, now every vehicle I sell, I can make $2,500 or more. So now my question is, how do I level up? And of course I can keep selling cars, grinding, stacking my money, which I'm doing. But how do I get to that next level? So I want you to think about it. Leave a comment. Tell me, what do you think? How can I get to the next level? How do I get to the next level? How do I get to the next level? That's my question. How do I get to the next level? I'm trying to go to the next level, man. You see that lift up there? It's up there. It's up there. I'm trying to get up here. I'm trying to get up here, man. I'm trying to get up here. So I'm just passionate about trying to get, or getting, not even trying, I'm getting to the next level. So if you have any information, share it, man. Let me know something, because I'm trying to get to the next level. And I don't knock the grind. I don't knock the hustle, but it's got to be a way that I can go from where I am now, doing, 250, 350, 450, $500,000 a year, whatever, how to get from there to here. And let me show you. I'm trying to get up here where this lift is. So you know what I'm saying? So think about it. Leave me a message. Do something. And drop a video. I don't care. I'll look at it. A realistic video of getting to the next level. So peace out. Think about it. Push yourself. And Big Wolf Taxi Cab TV, Fit for Life. We doing it big every day. Peace out.